When you're on your path to healing, relationships are difficult to maintain because sometimes you're healing at a pace that's faster than the other person, or you're growing at a pace that's faster than the other person, and you realize that this person isn't what you wanted them to be, or you didn't what you thought they were going to be, or realize that actually in the end this wasn't what you were looking for, right? And it's just because you've elevated your perspective, and now you're this higher version of yourself, and you're gravitating towards something different. Often, when people are sick initially, they look for safety, and they look for comfort, and they look for acceptance, and they look for someone who doesn't force them to change their behaviors or patterns. But once the person makes some changes in their lifestyle, I've seen, and they start to be able to become symptom free and become better and better, and they start to address these emotions and the traumas and the stress and whatnot, then often they evolve past the relationship and move on to becoming independent themselves and being actually happy, separate from someone else and not dependent upon someone else's, acceptance of them or their approval of them, or even just needing someone around. For me, it was just having someone around all the time because, I felt alone a lot, younger in life. And when I had my girlfriend around, then I was sick. It felt better than being alone and being sick. But at the end of the day, I realized the relationship was not a good fit, but only when I had started to heal past a certain point where I was strong enough to be able to do this on my own and be able to escape the illness, and the mental and the physical part of the illness. So if you're dealing with some type of, chronic illness or mental health condition, relationships are hard. Relationships are hard, but you got to learn how to be able to get out on your own, stand on your own 2 feet, and be able to be happy, independent from everybody else. So you'll always be trapped in a situation you don't want to be. So take it from me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to my website, endsickness.org, for hundreds of articles and hundreds of videos. Thanks for watching.